or actually TikTok and YouTube. We're back again. Y'all come and say, wow, man, this dude really for sure getting it in. Yeah, getting it in, y'all. Alright, where's the charger at? Getting it in every chance I get. I'm feeling a lot better now. Let's keep our fingers crossed that I stay feeling better. Just got the snibble wibbles here and there, but this weather keep changing. Like somebody's changing their undergarments. You never tell what it's gonna be like the next day or the next hour. Put this in the trash can. What's going on Facebook? We back again. Once again. I got a little bit of time before the wifey comes home from work. And interrupt my flowy doughy does. So before I get started, my name is Andre Clark, aka Bishop Drayster Clark on Facebook. And I think it's also I do have more than one Facebook page. But this is just pretty much my main channel. I do have another Facebook channel that's Bishop Drayster's. Oh, but I think I have a couple of channels on here, but this is pretty much the main channel. I go come and do what I do. So anyway, here's my favorite music books again. I'm always going to introduce them. Play by Sight Edition 1 and 2. You can get your copy over at my website, which is bishopdraysterclarkhotchords.I. Oh, the volume's down. INFO. I try to spend as many times possible to try to practice. There will be times I might get a little off and do a little round, but I try my best to make everything count. Alright, so when I practice, I try to make sure everything counts. This stuff I already know. So it's like, what's the point of me doing all that? What's the point of me doing it? Now I know if I'm learning the song, I'm more likely going to run into these chords. I am no keyboardist, so I'll always repeat myself when I say this. I'm no bona fide certified keyboardist. I do have a little bit of ability to play the keyboard, but I'm no keyboardist. Now people might say, well, you technically are a keyboardist because, you know, I play the organ, but that don't mean I'm a keyboardist. I plays the organ. I've been stuck on this keyboard for the last few to try to get rid of my terror. I call it terror. My fear of playing the keys. Because you know, you hear every mistake you make. If you make them, if you know how to recover. You know, in other words, hitting the wrong notes. That made me go there. That wasn't where I was planning on going. I would have went there first, and then I would. Some of y'all probably wouldn't have noticed that's where I was heading. Me and my instructor is actually having a conversation, but that part. I call him the analytic. So this is just me messing around with chords I'm familiar with. So, but if you new, don't waste time doing it. Right? Waste put all your energy in learning chords to play. Every chord I'm playing, alright, got a note stuck somewhere. Alright. Ooh, excuse me, allergy here. Major 6, E flat major 6, over A flat, makes you play A flat major 9. Right, then I'm doing a diminished over the power chord in the perfect 5th, perfect 4th. Makes me play a B flat with the 7, with the 9. We already put that chord in the book today. Well, now this is another approach. Diminished 7, diminished 7 sharp 5. Alright, I'll put these chords in the book too. Major 7, 13. Minor 7 flat 5. Transposing 7, 13. Right? Major 7 flat 5 sharp 5. I can do all this stuff now that I didn't do or couldn't do before. Several days ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, minor 9. Every chord I'm calling out, chords that I actually placed in the play-by site, edition 1 and 2. At home, you don't have to be worried about remembering things. We're having a discussion about music in general, that you don't have to stress yourself out when you at home. And this is kind of true because you're doing it. All right, watch this. You're doing it as a hobby. Yes, so you're doing this as a hobby. Some people like to have fun doing this at home. Right, diminished 7 sharp 5, major 9, major 7 flat 5, major 7 flat 5, minor 7 flat 5. I'm talking to my mentor. Major 9, major flat 5, right, about 7, 713 I call it. Right. But we're discussing, or we're having a conversation about being committed to a ministry plan versus being at home. You're not stressed out when you're at home and not having to be worrying about going to a church and you plan. You feel much more relaxed. Much more relaxed. You're feeling much more relaxed because there is no pressure. So my instructor is saying pretty much, he hasn't played in church for a while, but they have a saying that, if you want to keep things relevant, you're a practice here, there. You just heard ding. You're a practice just to keep your fingers moving. Doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. If you have a love for music, just because you're not playing at a church or at a gig or something like that in particular, you still have a love for music. So we just happen to get on this conversation. Our discussion is about the young and the OGs, or how our mindsets are where they're at. Y'all probably see some videos going out where people are communicating about the younger generations versus the older generation. And so some of us, some of we don't want to give up, and let the young people, let the young folks take over. I do share this with my wife every so often, and I say to her, music. I love music. And don't get me wrong, y'all. I love doing what I do. For the amount of time that I spent playing in church, and by the time now I'm almost near 100 years old, basically, I don't have nothing to prove. And that is just my thing. But to my wife, she doesn't really understand that. My wife only sees it as, hey, you're a musician, and you've been playing at the church for X amount of time. Why do it seem like to her that I'm less interested in playing in church? Well, I have struggled, and the struggle has been real. So I figure, at my age now, I have nothing to prove. I'm too old to be sitting here trying to outdo the young G's. And she's like, it's not even that. It's ministry. Yes, ministry, but see, you don't get it. The challenge. Some of us want this challenge. Some of us want this. I want to be a beast challenge. I want to be able to be on that beast level, if you will, and we sounding real crazy or nice or whatever. But I've seen videos lately where a guy, he's in his old age, and he comes on quite often to talk about the older generation. Basically, y'all give this up and let the young people let the young generation take over. Because you're not going to be able to stop them anyways, because you're going to be dried up, and people are going to get bored of you. People's going to get bored of you in a minute, and people's gonna want the younger generation to smash. But here's the problem with this: that the older generation, church folk, ain't gonna let that go, because they don't want the wildness in the church. When I mean, you acting crazy on the organ, tearing your instruments up. But I'm just saying, just the wildness of playing certain ways. They may not want that jazzy type of atmosphere, because people from the old school, OGs from the old school, want that old way of doing things, but not understanding how to mix a little bit of it with the new generation. And there's always going to be this little somewhat battle between the old G's and the new G's coming out with this new style of playing. And people are, and I'll say this to say, if you're in an older generation church, you start losing members. You start losing members not only just because the musicians are coming up as young G's, and then you didn't have, you may have had an OG that could play, but he's too old to keep up. So you might have an OG that can kind of try to stay with it to the best of his ability without being lost in the shuffle. So that's what we're talking about. Yeah, blah blah blah, blah guys. So that's kind of what we're talking about right now. But y'all probably see this on the internet lately. The people are having discussions about this type of stuff. Oh my God, these young G's, they playing crazy. Then you might have a generation of a church where You might have a pastor that may start understanding. I'm not saying bending, but may start understanding like, oh wow, man, I have a large group of youth, but I do want to keep them in the root of the OG stuff or the old school stuff. But I have youth that may not can't relate to the old school stuff. And then you got the OGs who having an issue with trying to relate to the younger generations of style of music, whether it's fast, slow, whatever. I have to learn how to keep the rhythm in myself. See, this is what my instructor. He's an OG, but I promise you this man knows how to keep it relevant. Um, Meaning, hey, I'm not all the way out the box. I might be old, but I'm not old decrepit that I can't play. Yes, I might have pain here and there. Yes, I might feel like I can't keep up with this younger generation of today. Um, Let me see here.
What's your
Where's
name?
where's my little let me see here. Let me see. I'm trying to find what's my name here. I'm trying to find this one thing. So you might have the generation of musicians who are on a different level, and it's like, man, um, where did these guys get this from? How come they play this way? Why are they in this particular era? The era is changed. All right, the music is changing. The era is changing. The young G's are saying, "Hey, man, y'all, okay. I mean, y'all in your era, that's what y'all did. That's how y'all did. Y'all shined in your era doing your OG stuff, and now we as young G, we coming from a whole nother level. When I remember praise break, or what you want to call shout music. Now we got. we 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 gotta, all right, catch up. we gotta we gotta catch up. Yeah, we gotta catch up. Um, Catch up, or and again, and we don't have to. I mean, we can stay in that era, but nowadays musicians are coming from a whole nother world, and taking things to a whole different type of level. And can't be mad with them because see, in a certain church they might think that's jazzy. Me and my wife was listening to something was it yesterday? Yeah, we were listening to something yesterday. Um, Old school song, but revised. And my wife said to me, "I don't know. We would be able to sing this type of song at church." It was a Ricky Diller song, and because she was asking me, could I learn it, and I was like, in my mind, I'm like, well, um, in my mind, I think I can learn it, but would that be suitable for the ministry? Because you got to look at the how many you got to look at the OGs and look at, see, we still young. Me and my wife, we consider I still young, even though other people might categorize us as OGs because we passed 50. And people say when you pass 50, you are now in that category with the OGs. You get 50 years old. If any of you musicians out there, y'all 50, you are considered in the out. Matter of fact, let's back up. When you get 40, you in your 40s, 40, 41, 42, 43, you are already considered an OG. That's right. I said that. Yes. I've had people roll up, man, you 40? Oh man, you an OG. I didn't look old. I didn't have no gray hairs and all that kind of stuff. Whatever. I had the baby face. People thought that when I told them I was 40 back then, they didn't believe I was 40. They was like, man, you look like you in your late 20s. Like, you like 29, 28, 29. I'm like, dang, that's good compliment. Thank you. Hey, black don't crack, you know what I mean? But when I tell people how old I am, they're like, are you for real? I remember when I was 18 and I had graduated from high school, got on the bus one day to go somewhere to take care of some business. The bus driver said, come here, sir. I sat down and the bus driver said, come here, sir. I had dropped my little coins in the thing, and the bus driver said, come here, sir. Everybody's like, she talking to you, bro? I'm like, me? So she's like, come here, sir. I was like, oh, what's up? So she was like, how old are you? I go, not to be sarcastic. I said, well, how do I actually look? She said, well, I know you ain't 16. I know you ain't 17. I know you ain't 17. And I know you ain't 16. I know you ain't 15 or 14. And I said, uh-oh. So she goes, I go, so how old do you think I look actually? She goes, well, your ring told me how old you were. And I forgot I had my school ring on when I graduated from school. She said, I saw your hands when it fell on the thing when you dropped your coin in there. And I got to scratching my head trying to figure out why you on this bus. No, y'all, I went on the yellow bus, by the way. All right, I was on the transit bus, the city transit bus, but it was the city transit bus that was assigned to pick up students to take them to school. So I figured, shoot, man, let me catch this bus because I ain't got time to wait for the regular bus to come and roll up. That was for business only, basically. So I hopped on the bus and said, ain't nobody gonna know I'm already graduated from high school already. But so she goes, well, I know that there's a possibility you may not be even 18, and technically at that time I was 19 already. And so she goes, well, your ring on your finger told me how old I have reason to believe you are. And I go, oh, snap. I forgot to take off my ring. She goes, well, since you're already on the bus, it's $1. All I had was $5 on me. I had no change. She said, it's $1 now for adults. And by the way, since we saying this, she says you look like you could have passed the test because you really actually look like you were still 16, 17, 18 of age, because you didn't look like you had been actually 19 years old. And that was a compliment. And everybody was on the bus like, good job, sir. Calling me sir now. Good job, sir. Good job, sir. Good job. That was a good one. Everybody was laughing. It was funny. But yes, I've been in places, went places, gone somewhere, a bunch of places, and I tell people how old I am. If I told y'all how old I was today, you wouldn't believe me. If I told you. But I'm almost well, I've already passed the halfway 100 mark already, so y'all already probably figured it out when I told you when I graduated in '86. So some of y'all already figured the numbers out already. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Oh yeah, okay, you 58. Okay, yeah, you 58. But man, you don't even look like you 58. I've had people tell me I don't look 58. People still tell me today I look like I'm around my early 30s or something, mid 30s. I don't look nowhere near my age. I don't look my age at all. And like I said, they say crack. Black don't crack or something funny or something. No, I don't do no smoking, no drugs. I don't do no drinking. I'm not into no wild, crazy stuff. I have never been into nothing like that. Kept myself well. Stayed out of trouble. And not getting involved in the crazy stuff. Right. So yeah. All right. So that's what's up with that. Let me see. What did he have to say next? I'm gonna do my practice. Let me see. He goes. Okay, rhythm gospel music makes much easier to play too, and a lot of changes and breaks. Nobody talking about going to the 5 or the 4. They ain't doing it now for sure. Yeah, back the other day, nobody really and doing his era. Nobody be talking about, hey man, we going to the 5, go to play the 5, to the 4, 3, 6, 7. What is it? What up? 5, 1 up, 4 up, back to the 4, 2 up, woo, 5 up, 7, 5 1, 5 1. He said nobody talk about that. Back in the days that when he was in doing his era, it was you just play. I had to send a little smiley face because this is kind of hilarious. I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember recalling any of this in my era. I don't remember any of that. He sent me a picture, a video. I don't even want to play it, y'all. I'm not even going. Should I do it? Let me show you all. Can't nobody. Let me see. What is he trying to show me? Hold on, y'all. Let me pre-listen to it cause he be sending me some funny ones. These videos be having me on the floor, boy. Let me see how it's gonna open up. But yeah, but back in the day, I don't remember any of that stuff. Oh, no volume. Why is it no sound? Do I have to turn it on or something? It's supposed to be sound to it. Where's the sound to it? Where's the sound to it? Oh, did I just mute it? Oh no. This dude look like he's just doing the slide, the slip and slide. How you turn on the sound? Keep clicking onto it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Uh-oh, I lost it now. I lost it. Hold on, let me see. Let me get back to it. Okay, now it's supposed to give me sound. Oh, I know why it give me no sound. Like, why you not give me no sound? But he was just saying, basically back in the day, it wasn't any of that. So let me see, what's this? This new stuff. Oh man, he brought this back up. That was doing my era. Yeah, but not the words that they put into the song, y'all. This is hilarious. Oh yeah, that was back in the day. Woo! Oh my God. No, he didn't sing that. That's, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, that was back in the day. Yeah, that was our era back in the day. Like Jesus, nobody like the Lord Jesus, nobody like Jesus, like Jesus. He's my friend. Let me heal my body. Nobody like Jesus, nobody like the Lord Jesus, nobody like Jesus. This is funny, yo. Hold on. Ooh, I don't know what she was doing. Ooh. Where we get that one video from? Yeah, that's that. Yeah. That was doing our area, y'all. That is. That's funny, man. Basically, you just. Yeah, that's back in the day, y'all. But like I said, y'all, that's funny to me, y'all. This is. Oh man, let me stop. This new age, this new grade, this new way people be doing stuff is like, man. I was just sharing that with him today, and we just, bro, this is funny. Yep, that was doing our error. The slip and slide. Yeah. All right, let me get off of this, but let me go to practicing for sure. Let's get down to the practice. Oop, gotta change my keys. Let's go to keys. Back to keys. Come on, get up off this program, bro. I'm no keyboardist, y'all. One thing, I'm just trying to make sure that I don't waste my time. Playing some nonsense. Now, everything I do end up doing is in the book. Major chord with a flat 5, diminished 7, diminished 7. Right? We did earlier in today. We did that dominant chord. C7 voices. There's so many one more than one. And the 7. Oops. All right. We have a B flat 6/9 sharp 11. We play this more than one way. We got this route here. So in this other crazy way, I don't know what I just did. That's why I hate when I do that. I have to look back on this video and see what I just did. That's what I get. I don't know what I play right here, but whatever it was. No. Something like that was close. Now this is a G minor 6, but I played something similar to this. I don't remember what it was. That's a B flat major 6. Okay, what was the other chord? Was B major 6 now. We try this 6/9. Let's see. I don't know what I remember. I can't remember what I did. Okay, I forgot it. That's what happens. I end up doing something and I can't remember what. Maybe I get lucky and I come back to it wherever my hand falls. I don't know what I did. I can't find it now. B flat diminished major 7 with the 9. I know I remember this top note, but okay, I remember the C7 with the 9, but we had it as the, what did we have it as, y'all? Major 7 flat 5, C9, C7 9. What else did I hit? What? Ooh, B flat diminished major 7 with a 9. I call it John B. But anyway. Major 9, flat 5. Alright, I forgot what it was. I thought I would find it. I have to go back on this video and see what it was. So every chord I'm playing is chords that I have played already before. So that will be a waste of my time. Now what I'm saying is play new stuff, right? Come with something that I never did before. Like when I say never did, like listening to this craziness. So let's see. Let's start this. Let's start it here. Let's start it. Actually, yeah, let's do this. All right. I'm one. If I say I'm gonna start something, y'all know me. I'm gonna get to it. All right. I need another plug-in thing so I don't have to keep unplugging this. It's the splitter or something. I have to look into it. All right. And I'm more of a keyboard player, so I would choose. I know this is organ, so I'm gonna get off this organ deal. Let me pull up a folder that I can. Oh, it's already up. Let's move this over. Let me see. I was looking for this one song, so I had found it. I had found it the first time the other day. So let's see if we can find it again. No, not that one. Okay, since I'm on it, I might as well do it. That wasn't the one I'm looking for. My story to this, y'all. My story is if I want to learn something new or something different. Let's say I started this but I never finished it, okay? My game plan started. Alright? At least start. Alright? And let me see. Rhythm wise, let's not worry about the rhythm yet. Let's get the chord. Now I'm hoping that I run across this other deal that I'm looking for, because this really wasn't what I was actually looking for. I'm gonna try open this up again. I hope it's not the guide that I had mentioned the other day, because he's gonna play the song that I'm actually really looking for. Open it up in this. This is the one I'm looking for, but not this guy playing. So let's see, which one is it? Because I had it yesterday. Right, let's see. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Hold on. Wasn't what I'm looking for, but it's not it. Okay. I'm gonna play stuff. I'm gonna play stuff to say this is what I'm gonna work on, but it wasn't what I was planning on trying to do now. But let's see. Oops. So. About maybe 18 minutes in. So I have a thing where I'll just do a little bit of this, a little bit. But this is not what I was trying to do this one. But David Jackson does do it. And I'm trying to figure out, do I have his original over here on how he actually does it. But just to give y'all an ear to it. I think this is it. Right here is how David Jackson plays it. It's called Forever. I Love You Forever. Hey, come on, hands. I need some room here. That's the way David Jackson does it. Something new. I want to play exactly what I hear. Alright, I want to play what I hear. Alright, now the other guy, he's coming at it from another angle. Alright. Alright, comparison of how the other guy did it. I lost the video where I done deal with it again. Alright, so is it up here? Alright, I'm not a keyboardist, y'all, but I'm just making a statement. If someone's gonna do it, I'm gonna try to learn it the way they did it, to the best of my ability. Where did it go now? Oh, here it is. Alright, and now here's the other approach from someone else. So right, listen, y'all, you don't have to learn 10,000 chords, but this will advance you if you learn a chord or two here, there, and there. 1, 2 chords, right? This 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? It depends on how much I want to listen to. How much do I want to focus to? Okay, so where would it let me go to the other one? I like this. I like the way this do this. Okay, this is cool. Right, and it gives me the comparison. Alright, a chord to learn. Now listen, this ain't a chord I just learned today, alright? I already knew what this was about, because we're playing, remember, root positions. Alright, first inversion, second inversion, and third inversion, depending on where it's at. thing. We have the root, right? I'm talking E flat. The wifey calling. Hold on. Allah. Okay. Whatever you bring. Okay. So. So I had to say, okay, the major 7 voicing. Right? He did a little cluster with it. If I took that same chord and went up, I'm gonna find it. And because I do it already, not realizing I'm already doing this. What? I'm already doing it. I had been doing it and I had no idea that I was doing it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing the scale, wherever the scale note is in that key. And when I call it the 1, 2, 3, maybe I should go, if I'm saying I'm in C, I should say I'm doing the 5, 6, 7. I come down to 7. 5, 6, 7. That's the pattern. If I'm going up in D flat and C sharp, 1, 5, 6, 7 in that scale. And if I'm heading to the key of D, it's the same thing. 5, 6, 7. What? Right. All right. I'm heading up to D. Right now I'm heading up to what? What's the next key? E flat. So I'm going to that key. 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna find the chord, right? I'm heading up to the E chord. E major 7 voicing. It's the same thing. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna find it every time. It's the major 7 with the sharp 11. Now, I already put it in the book. Actually, correction. Now, if I hold the voicing down, it's a minor 9 chord. But we're coming off major 7 voicing. Just doing it in what? Inversion. What? Third inversion. Right? And then in the root, we just got the third inversion underneath in the root. Oh. Doesn't matter. If I go up to the next key, F, to the F major 7, all I have to do is know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 5, 6. Wait, what was the number I said? 5, 6, and then the 7, right? 5, 5, 6. Yeah, there it is. If I hear this done somewhere, I promise y'all, I already know what the move is. I'm already gonna know that voicing. Already. Let's go up to the next key and do the same thing there. Sharp. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. 5, 6. And if you heard Jason White, it's right there. Right here. Right there. And here you go. That's what's it. Let's say we're not rolling up to it. If you hear somebody doing it in the song, you already know. You already know. All right. So it's always good to learn something new. Okay. So when it was played, I said, okay. Yeah. Going to the E, and you just twang it. Let's say this is A major 9, but we twang it to an A flat major 9, to an A flat major 7. Right. So I'm gonna know the chords because I put them in the book. All right, the David Jackson thing, right? Coming from the David Jackson angle. I wasn't planning on doing this one, but since we own it now, we own it like white on rice now at this point. So let's get at it. We have another one we listen to. Minor. That's David Jackson. F minor add 2 diminished. I can hear it. Da, da, A flat. We get A flat major 7. Or we get A flat F minor 9. F minor 9. Depends on what you want to do. A flat add 2. Got choices. So hold on. Let's see. Come on. Alright. So yeah, we have choices on how we might interpretate. When I say interpretate, making sure we interpretate what we hear actually. Chords that we should be familiar with. But not all of us are familiar with it, unfortunately. So that's why I'm doing the play-by-sight book, every chord. So it won't be a chord I wouldn't know how to do. Let's swipe. Told you. Minor, right? Alright, I have a feeling F minor 9. That sounds fat. Or F minor add 2. Because I left the E flat off, we're going to go with an F minor 9. Woo! Right, and so, yeah, oh yeah, I'm feeling that F minor 9, yes. Alright, so F minor 9. I'll play it a few times before I decide, okay, this is F minor add 2. Clearly hear that. Now, without me giving you this more, it's A flat major 6, which I already have in the book. All right, but I think he's throwing that finger there too because it sounds pretty doggone nice. All right, hold on. If I wanted to sound pretty, F minor add 2, F major 9, or I can get away with the A flat major 6. Okay, all right. Just so that you know the chord already in the book. Okay, here we go. The next chord is. The next chord is ba ba ba, and he plays this kind of quick. Then we should be going to our diminished 7. All right, so we should be going now. I said this. Right, F minor 9. That's what I figured. Alright, so just doing this real quickly. Here we go. Y'all hear it? Da, da. Diminished, yeah, G diminished 7. And I know how he's splitting the hand. So we may call this an E diminished 7, G diminished 7. So what if he just said this? Because the bass line gonna pick it up. F minor, G diminished 7. He can actually play these two chords or with two hands. Oh, my bad. My brain was always used to playing the chord the way. Hold on. What was the chord again? I forgot. Oh. Here it is. You can play this chord like this. One hand. Right? And we're going to split the diminished move up. Like this. Well, y'all can hear what I'm doing now. Minor 9/11. I feel minor 9/11. All right. After I hear it and listen to it, I'm like, wait a minute, my boy. All right, so we got the diminished move. You hear it. And we're at the second chord. A flat. I'm just playing the regular chord. A flat triad. Alright, then. Alright. Because he's just doing it. So we hear now A flat. A flat major 6. Or A flat major 7. Alright, and then. And then he hits you B flat minor 9/11. I went to 2 different songs, y'all. All right, 3 different songs. Actually, 2 different songs. This one guy is just approaching the same song that David Jackson was doing, but in his own way. I love you forever. So this guy's doing it a different route. David Jackson is coming at it from another angle. Now you hear me playing his other little session that he did. Let's go back to his other song. Oop, wrong way. Well, that's the one I want to get to. Let me find it. This is not David Jackson, it's another guy. The beginning. So that's what he's doing it this way. I love you. I love you forever, butter. That's what David Jackson's doing. All right, the other guy is coming from another angle. That's what I'm talking about learning. Right? We gotta learn the different routes of people might be doing something, or learn something from various different people. Now this is probably 2 items that I'm learning from David Jackson, right? And then 1 from the other guy. All right. And if I want to go ahead and let me see, can I find this other song that I've been saying I'm looking for a while, and I had found it earlier, and now I lost it again. So let me see when I find it again. I thought I had it over here. Yeah, let me see. That's the session. What was it called? I probably just forgot the name of it. I forgot what I titled it as. So let me see. I'm gonna have to open up these whatchamacallit to see which one it was, because now I don't even remember which one it was. Okay, this is the other guy on the organ. I'll give y'all a little teaser here, but hold on now. Where is this dude? Where is David Jackson's other tune? I found it earlier. What was it named? So I done probably named it something. I can't remember what I done named it. put it in this folder? That's the question. Did I not even put it in this folder? That's the question. The question is, did I not put it over here in this folder? It must be on my other computer. I could have sworn I had it over here. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it again. I gotta figure out where did I put it. And hopefully this time I'll find it and put this song in this folder over here. Now I gotta figure out where did I put it actually now. Untitled folder. What's this? Why is this untitled? Okay, let's go over here to let me see. I found it the other day. Now I should have moved it when I found it the other day. I worship you. So which one is this one? Okay, not that folder. Hold on, go back to that folder again. My wife was just singing it yesterday, and I kept saying, you know what? I know this is gonna come right back up. It's an old school song, old song, but I know it's gonna pop right back up sooner or later. And she gonna turn around and ask me one day to learn it. But I was gonna learn it the way the album did it, but or learn it the way David Jackson did it. So now I need to go back in here. See where in the world did I put it? Again, this time I'm gonna try to find this darn thing. Might take me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute here. Give me a bit here, cause I got too much junk in here. I got so much music. It's just dumb ridiculous. Let me see. If I get lucky. See if I get lucky, I'll find it. I remember it saying something, PDF something, no. What folder did I put this darn thing in? Once and for all. It's like, where folder did I put this in? Pattern, what's this? Alrighty then. I told you I got too much stuff. Alright, so I found it the other day. And I should have moved it the other day. Now I gotta go look for it again today. It was a song that's called I Worship You Almighty God. And I had found it and said I was gonna move it, but didn't do it. Now, I'm over here fooling around trying to find it again. And guys know what file did I put it in. Or was it an issue that I couldn't open it up? Praise and worship. Is this it? This will be a shocker if this is it. Drop that volume. I wonder if this... There it is! I found it! Woo! Alright, well, let's move this bad boy. Hold on, y'all. So, I guess it won't let me move it as long as it's in play mode. Alright, now, since it's not in play mode, let's drop it in that folder now. Bye, y'all! Now I have it in the play mode. My video lessons. I call it video lessons, me taking lessons here. Hold on. Okay, now I need to move this Cordy back up. Move Cordy back up. Alright, now let's move this video, I think. Now let's open up this folder. I got my video folder lessons, so I call it video lesson number 1 folder. That's something I'm supposed to so-called put myself on a Good luck. I done added, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Hold on. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 things in this one folder that I'm supposed to cop myself, trying to teach myself to learn. Let me open up the first one for a couple of seconds. Let's see. Let me listen to the first one. I'm gonna have to choose and make a decision on which one I'm gonna learn first. Yeah, man, what? Just a couple of seconds. Hold on. A flat, okay. A flat minor. Two hands. What, am I missing a note? Hold on. Am I missing a note? Technically, this is supposed to be like an A flat major. If I'm doing this, if I get the sound in my head right. Yeah, A flat major 6. It's in the book. It also can be an A flat minor 6, flat 13. Because, yeah. Alright, so it's the first chord. A lot of times what I do, y'all, is I listen to something and try to see, can I actually do it? And then I'll do it. I try to see if I can do it, and then I'll come back and learn it. Yeah. So sometimes I'll come back and see, and a lot of times it's just finding that sound that might have been used. Oop, I keep changing my. Locating a certain sound that you're trying to get. Alright, and trying to, match it if you can. It makes it so much easier when you're learning stuff. It's trying to find a matching chord, a matching sound. If you can, right? If you have it, good luck. If you don't, I'm gonna say don't worry. But it does make it easier if you have the matching sound. But if you can determine chords, the more the merit, the better you know. All right, okay. So yes, it's cool to have the right sound. But if you understand chords, it's good. Always switch it. right sound, then you're in the game. Hold on. Hold on. Here it is. So I think I played this earlier by accident from earlier. This is C7 with the sharp 9. Chords I already played before. Whoop. Here it is. Little clusters. So think of E chord, E major chord, and think of the diminished move I had said earlier, and I literally just played this. Did I not tell y'all this earlier? I told y'all earlier. I told y'all I said this earlier. So the one I said earlier was the major 9, or the E flat major with the flat 9. Right. The first one, I believe that was the first one. Was it the first one or the second one? Yeah. So that was the second chord. The first one was. Matter of fact, actually, we really actually did it here. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we actually did it here earlier. Yeah, that's what we, and then we just doing it here. And all we did was drop down, and then I did this earlier. Y'all didn't see. I told y'all. If you don't have enough chords in your palette, you will not be able to pick this up. Yes, because that's what happened here. You get your nice little jam, nice little groove or jam or whatever. You'll be like, oh my God, that sounds good. And I'm probably pretty sure I have a little groove jam on some track somewhere that I end up doing this, whatever. I don't know where I'm gonna find one of these jams, but I'm pretty sure I might have a jam somewhere in here, but I don't know if I'm gonna have that sound that I'm looking for. Let me see. Let's see it. Not that one. Let me see. We want this. We want. We want something. We'll find a group. Something that we can, let's see. Can I find something? Let me see. I mean, I don't know, Morgan. Sometimes I'll be having beats in here. Not the beat I'm looking for, but y'all get the point. And once I find a groove. Yes, ma'ams. Hi. I got the car running? Oh my goodness. I got the car. Oh my Lord. My mind has slipped off. I was trying to keep it running so it could charge up on the battery. Got the car running. Got the car running. I got the car running, y'all. Alright, y'all. I gotta go. Let me go out here and turn this car on. I forgot I was out there warming up the car. I was so excited to come in here to practice, I forgot that car running. Alright, man. I'm gonna cut it off. See y'all. Love y'all. Ooh. See now it's kicking in. Talking about the old cheese.